Jennifer Snasty here watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by Christia Visser and Greg Crick. Now these two actors are representing South Africa at the Cannes Film Festival this year for a very epic and crazy zombie drama called Last Ones Out. Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hi there.
Zombie drama. I actually watched the trailer before this interview, let's be honest.
Oh, that's good. You did your homework.
To just refresh. And it's really crazy and scary looking.
Yep.
Now, I want to ask both of you what you thought when you first read the script. Let's start with Christia.
Well, to be quite honest, the first thing I read was a synopsis. Zombie is not necessarily my personal favorite thing in the world, but reading that synopsis, I don't know, it just, for me it went about much more than the zombies itself, because Howard told me, oh, we're making a zombie film, and I was like, oh,
Okay.
nice, but it's about so much more than that, and that's, I think, the drama behind the relationships, that's what caught me.
That's the thing. I mean, I think Last Ones Out is so unique because it's not your typical in-your-face, cheesy zombie movie, not at all. Like, kudos to Howard for writing a story that's character-driven. That's what brought us both to the project. It's not about zombies at all. It's a character-driven story about what happens when people are thrust into extraordinary circumstances and what will you do when you need to survive. And it's about a character who comes from the States, a mechanical technician who finds himself in Africa, and a virus breaks out all over the region and pretty much wipes out most of the population. And he comes into contact with his local doctor, played by Christia Visser, playing Sunette. And them and a bunch of locals are forced to survive, but each one's got their own personal agenda, which you see in the film. And the question is, will they make it out? Who will be the last ones out?
Greg, you're always playing a different nationality. How on earth do you keep track of these accents? Can I hear your American accent?
Well, give me a
sure
line.
that's-
Shall we have an interaction? Shall we do a scene in the movie?
Oh, can
can't
I
even
remember anything?
Great. Well, pretty much all we say for about 2 hours is go, 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 go. That's pretty much the dialogue. So I hope I didn't spoil the movie, but we say go, go, go for about 2 hours and you see zombies. No, I'm joking. There's way more than that.
Lots
But
of
yeah,
running, something I'm not very good
there's
at.
a lot of running. But yeah, in terms of the accents, that's the thing. We didn't want to just tell a unique South African story. You need to have universal appeal. And I'm glad we got the thumbs up for the catalogue at Cannes, and we see what's going to happen. And that's it. It's, even though the film was produced by Africans, made in Africa, it's universal in terms of its characters and appealing.
Yeah, and I think what's also great is we've got so many different nationalities and people working together to kind of survive in this story that I don't know, it's interesting to find each character's background and how they meet.
Yep.
And I think that's great.
It's funny you mentioned the running because I was watching and I thought, man, I couldn't be an actor because there's all this running happening here.
Yeah, there was quite
Funny
a bit of
story.
complaining.
No, I loved her on set, man. She
Only on set.
Well, I mean, off set as well. I mean, we won't talk about that. But no, Christia was such a trooper, man. Like, to be honest, like, we did get put through strenuous circumstances. I mean, the final act in the film was shot in a very dilapidated, broken down location where it was literally very dangerous, and the whole cast, I mean, obviously safety came first, but there were a lot of obstacles and hazards, and I think even having the realism of that location just added to the performances. It was really scary. We shot through the night, and you can imagine with zombies and all that screaming and shouting and literally being in the dark and dust and dirt. I mean, you got a couple of bruises.
A couple.
I mean, a couple. Hashtag danger pay. But no, it was great. I think the great thing about the project is it was a group of talented filmmakers, both in front and behind the camera, that just came together and said, listen, guys, we want to do something that's universally appealing. We want to take a genre that travels so well all over the world, but we don't want to do it in a conventional way. And I think that's what's beautiful about it. You actually, zombie lover or no zombie lover, you'll get something from the story because it's about a group of people, what they do, and what happens when you're thrust into circumstances you can't control and you're forced to trust one another. And how those relationships develop with a lot of action, with beautiful locations. We've got great VFX.
Passionate people.
And
I
passionate
think
people.
every single one of the people that worked on this project wanted it to happen and wanted to do the best job that they could possibly do. And I think that's why we've got this product that we can be so proud of.
Definitely.
So that's great.
And a big hats off to the director. He unfortunately couldn't be here. He's already left for Europe, the lucky bugger.
Yeah, it's not unfortunate that he can't be here. He's already gone.
He's already jet setting. I mean, we've got to
Shame for
stay
him.
behind and But he did a great job. I mean, this is his directorial debut, and you know, he's such a talented filmmaker. He's done so much when it comes to, you know, shorts and many other projects. But you know, Howard really drove this project in terms of his passion and his energy, and you know, really motivating the team. And I mean, he's done so much.
He's got a proper love for people, and I think that's why this movie also, the whole story came together so well, because he loves and understands people so well. I just think it makes a big difference when you have someone like that on set with you all day.
No, he's awesome.